Some major upgrades are happening along one of the main streets to the University of Houston.
Yeah, we often talk about adding lanes along freeways, right? But they're actually taking them away now along Cullen Boulevard.
Jason Miles live near the campus where work is already being done. Jason.
Hey there, guys. Yeah, folks who've been in the UH area of late may have noticed all of this construction. Basically, in the end, at the end of this massive project, parts of Cullen Boulevard will look more like a park than a major thoroughfare. Lanes aren't being added to Cullen Boulevard. These crews are working to remove them.
That was a topic of discussion, as you can imagine.
University of Houston officials signed off on a plan to reduce traffic lanes in exchange for greater pedestrian and bicycle space on both sides. As you can see in these renderings, new lighting and landscaping will also be added to what is, in essence, UH's front door. David Oliver is in charge of facilities and construction for the entire UH system.
We looked very closely at the traffic counts to ensure that we were not going to adversely affect traffic in the area.
Cullen currently separates UH's main campus from the football stadium and basketball arena. And Oliver says game day safety was a driving force behind the project, which is funded in large part by $30 million pledged by Harris County Precinct 1. Eventually, improvements will stretch from North McGregor at Brays Bayou all the way to the Gulf Freeway.
A lot of the kids here ride bikes and stuff, so I think it's pretty smart.
UH sophomore Adele Cortez skateboards to and from class and believes improvements may encourage others to ditch their cars and trucks for alternate modes of transportation.
We have these sidewalks, but I mean they're kind of cramped already. And if there was like specific lanes where we share, definitely people will start bringing their bikes, their skateboards, their scooters.
Work is expected to last until at least the summer of 2021, transforming what's been known as a commuter campus to one easier for others to navigate as well.
That will, of course, help us in terms of pedestrian safety, which is one of the key milestones we wanted to achieve with this project.
And back here live, not everything is happening above ground. This is part of a new stormwater drainage system that is also part of this larger project. We know how important that is here in the Houston area, especially this close to a bayou. KHOU 11 News at 5 o'clock. We'll be back right after this.